Welcome to the third stop of the ISAF Sailing World Cup in Palma de Mallorca, and the first of the European venues, where over 900 sailors will fight for the titles across the 10 Olympic classes and the 2.4-metre Paralympic class. Today was the practice race, which gave a flavour of what is to come over the next 6 days of racing. And it could not be a more perfect day, with the breeze reaching up to 18 knots and big waves coming from the southwest, together with bright sun, fantastic conditions. All classes hit the water from early, not wanting to miss the chance to assess the conditions ahead of the practice race. For the 10 Olympic classes, Trofeo Princess Sofia MAPFRE marks the largest fleets for a World Cup event in this new Olympic quadrennial. There are numerous new partnerships as former Olympians pair up with new crews and switch Olympic events, along with numerous new faces and teams who have moved into or up to the Olympic campaign trail. For many of those teams who didn't qualify for the 2012 Olympic Games, 2013 marks the start of their campaign to Rio 2016. Palma de Mallorca offers a great arena for sailing, and racing is concentrated from just two venues, Club Nautic Saranal and Club Maritimo San Antonio de la Playa, helping to give a real festival atmosphere shoreside. Many of the teams have been undertaking their winter training in Palma, enjoying the favourable weather conditions and great club facilities, so are familiar with the venues and well prepared for the conditions set to face them on the racetrack. Interestingly, only 3 of last year's winners at ISAF Sailing World Cup Palma are here to defend their titles, so the door is wide open for new names on trophies. The Trofeo Princess Sofia MAPFRE is hosting 11 events, of which one is the Paralympic one-person keelboat in the 2.4-metre. Making a debut appearance at ISAF Sailing World Cup Palma are the 2 new Olympic events, the mixed multi-hull and women's skiff, using the NACRA 17 and 49er FX. In the 49er FX, the new twin trapeze skiff for women which is modelled on the 49er, there is also a lot of new talent coming through in the 35-strong entry list representing 13 nations. The equivalent skiff event for the men is the 49er, a skittish, thrill-seeking sail, which is always fun to watch. The board's men and women events are a little depleted, as the RSX has just finished its World Championships in Brazil, but many of the best windsurfers are still here in Palma. The Finn class is one of the oldest in sailing, aimed at the heavyweight men group, and will include 10 of the sailors from London 2012, including bronze medalist Jonathan Lobart. The men's and women's one-person dinghy events, the Laser and Laser Radial, attract the largest fleets, including developing sailing nations such as Montenegro and Bahrain. The two-person dinghy events for both men and women are in the 470, a class which really tests skills across all aspects of sailing: turning, tactics, strategy, technique, and boat handling.
I personally really enjoy Palma. It's a great venue. You know, the conditions that we get here are really good. The sea breeze that comes in, the waves, the wind. It's a very fair course to race on, and we always enjoy coming here.
A new race format is being tested in Palma, with a qualifying series, final series and medal stage. Conventional race scoring is used, except first place receives 0 points, second place gets 2 points, and so on. After the qualifying series, boats will carry forward a score equivalent to their position on the leaderboard. Alongside event titles, up for grabs is the Princess Sofia MAPFRE trophy, which will be presented to the overall winner across all events, an immense honour for those who achieve their name on the trophy.